Former treason accused turned social activist Mark Benshop was out with his placard on Monday morning since he felt the Prison Commission of Inquiry was a waste of taxpayers' monies. He told members of the media that he had written the body to give evidence as a former inmate at the Camp Street prison. But while his statement and testimony request was accepted, it was only under one condition. Benchop said he is familiar with some of the senior officials who appeared before the commission during his incarceration.
It's just a waste of time, in my opinion. And for them basically to want to have me testify and to say that I could only testify in private, this is not what I sent my statement in for. This is a serious commission. Don't tell me that you want me to speak privately. I am not going to speak privately. It's an insult.
According to Benchop, he did not testify after he became aware of only giving evidence behind closed doors, even though he agreed to make it public.
Let the individual make that request, not the commission to determine who should speak in camera or who shouldn't speak in camera. That is what I'm objecting to. Mind you, I wish to make this point very clear that I have absolutely nothing personal against any member of this commission. I have absolutely nothing personal against any prison officer who may have testified. All I wanted to do was to talk about my 5 years plus experience at the Camp Street prisons. Apparently, that is too much.
The social activist said he is convinced that there is a conflict of interest with those heading the Commission of Inquiry.
For the 5 years that I've spent in prison there, most of us prisoners then, and I presume now, have had problems with the judicial system. How on earth can you have a former judge to preside at this commission? The visiting committee, they do not look into the interest of prisoners as well. So to have someone sitting there, Ms. Mendonza, as part of this commission is also suspect. It's also questionable. It's also a conflict of interest. Mr. Dale Erskine has worked there as director of prisons for several years.
Mark Benchop was an inmate at the Camp Street prison, according to him, on the trumped-up political charge of treason during July 2002 up until August 2007. Mark Murray, Newsroom.